Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
Nino Brown Boxing, and I'm back in the building. Shout out to the LDBC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Man, I want to drop this quick video. I just got finished watching Trail Boxing Talk. I was behind, but I was listening to the portion of the video when they started talking about a fight that I really want to see, a highly anticipated fight at the junior middleweight division between Jarrett Hurd and Jermell Charlo. Now, this is a fight I wanted to happen. I understand the storyline. I understand how everything went down. I was there when he unified and, he started shifting at the end of the fight and saying he'll wait, and then time went along. They fought it. Jermell fought again. He fought Austin Trout, and fast forward all the way up until the last couple of days, Jarrett Hurd is calling out Jermell Charlo, telling him he'll be at his fight, and basically he wants to get in the ring and Jermell needs to call him out. Cool, all of that's fine. I love the promotion, but I was looking at Jermell Charlo's record either yesterday, day before yesterday, and I guess the memory of me looking at his record was sparked today when Black Fight Fan TV, shout out to Trail Boxing Talk, shout out to 78 Sports TV, shout out to Black Fight Fan TV. And Black Fight Fan said, he knows that Jermell can outbox Jarrett Hurd. Now, for me, we have to wait and see that. I feel like Jarrett Hurd has beat better boxers than Jermell Charlo. He's already been there, done that. But the next comment is the one that got me. When they said, can Jarrett Hurd take Jermell Charlo's power? Now, for the last year or so, I've been hearing all of this talk about Jermell Charlo's power. The guy has one of the lowest knockout percentages of all the top junior middleweights. If my memory serves me correct, Jermell's knockout percentage is 48. And Erislandy Lara knockout percentage is 47. We all know that Erislandy Lara is no knockout artist. But you got a guy like Jarrett Hurd, he's in the 60%. To my understanding, Tony Harrison has a higher knockout percentage. I believe Austin Trout knockout percentage is somewhere in that ballpark. I know Jaime Mugia has a higher knockout percentage. J-Rock has a higher knockout percentage. And my thing is, like, everyone keeps talking about this power. But let's not forget that Jermell Charlo was landing flush on Austin Trout. He couldn't get him out of there. So I think everyone is looking too deep into him switching trainers over to Derrick James. I like Derrick James, much respect. Yet it definitely was an improvement in Jermell Charlo's power. But just because it was an improvement, that doesn't mean that Jermell Charlo all of a sudden has devastating power because he sit down on his punches. Yeah, he got Erickson Lubinin out of there in the first round. Great, he did. That shows improvement in his power. Yeah, he got Charles Hadley out there, but those guys are not Jarrett Hurd. And shit, those guys, they're not Austin Trout either, because Austin Trout been in there with some hard-hitting motherfuckers, and they couldn't get him out of there. The only person that got Austin Trout out was Jarrett Hurd. Austin Trout been in there with Miguel Cotto, Canelo Alvarez, and he's been in there with a number of guys. He's been in there with some heavy hitters. So to say that, I guess to put all of this emphasis on Jermell Charlo's power, to me, I think there's no evidence to back it up. Erickson Lubin was a young guy that wasn't ready. And a lot of Jermell Charlo fans said it. Shit, even Jermell Charlo said it. What has he done to get this fight? He's not ready. He can't do shit with me. Now, when it come out of the guy's mouth and he's basically undermining his own opponent, I don't have to say anything. I thought Erickson Lubin would do a whole lot better than what he did, but just based off of Jermell Charlo's own words, he shouldn't have even been in the ring with him. And then Charles Hatley, I mean, yeah, we all hear about the stories of Charles Hatley when it comes to his amateur career, but nobody gave Charles Hatley a chance. I mean, we talk, I like Charlo. I like Jermell Charlo. I like Jamal Charlo. I like all of those guys. But I'm rocking with my hometown guy, just like all the Texas boys gonna be rocking with their hometown guy. But the thing, when it comes to this whole power talk, Jermell Charlo is not the Deontay Wilder of the junior middleweight division. Shit, he not the Canelo. He not the Canelo of his division when it comes to power. I'm only talking about power right now. He's not the Earl Spence of his division. I'm really trying to gauge who can I compare Jermell Charlo's power to in a different division to draw some similarities. Right now, I'm kind of drawing a blank. But he's, like, all of this power talk needs to be cut out. If Jermell Charlo plan is to go in there and he think he's going to stop Jared Hurd with his power, he got another thing coming. But we'll see. That's just my take on it. That's just my opinion. I really hope the fight happens. I think it's an excellent idea that 78 and Black Fight Fan was discussing when it comes to putting Jared Hurd and Jermell Charlo on the undercard of Earl Spence, Mikey Garcia. I think that would be a phenomenal idea. I'm down for it. But when it comes to this power talk of Jermell Charlo, man, it's being hyped too much. It's being hyped. It's being hyped to the point where, it's actually getting kind of ridiculous. Jared Hurd, we know he gets hit. I'm not going to dispute that at all. He gets hit a lot. And we know he has a hell of a chin. So knowing this guy, Jared Hurd, with the hell of a chin that he has, and knowing Jermell Charlo's KO percentage, the fact that we even talking power when it comes to Jermell is ridiculous to me. But it's Nino Brown Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC, and I'm out.